Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Xavier here, the Magnificent X. And as you can see right down below, this is my entry into the Jeremy Fragrance Review Contest. Today I got a real treat for you guys. Today I am going to review for you my top five most complimented sleeper scents for men. That's right, guys. These are my top 5 scents for men that don't get a lot of talk about in the YouTube or fragrance community, but have gotten me many compliments from women. And these are great alternatives, I must say. If you are looking for fragrances, if you're trying to avoid, they're great alternatives if you're looking for fragrances that aren't the run-of-the-mill mainstream stuff from Macy's, Sephora, or your average department store. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Oh, quick note. Before I get into my list, I'd like to take the time to bring out 3 honorable mentions. First one comes from the House of Rocawear. It is none other than Evolution. Great scent, guys. Opens up with a nice, smooth rum note, blended very well with some tonka bean. Very signature scent worthy, guys. Very versatile. You can wear this to work, you can wear this on a date, on the night out. Very versatile, guys. You can get this for about $25 to $30 online or at Target. So, first honorable mention, Evolution. My second honorable mention comes from the House of Liz Claiborne, and it is none other than Spark for Men. I know, guys, this bottle's a bit empty. I'm trying to order another one. I gotta wait for it in the mail for a couple days. But I have to mention this as an honorable mention. This fragrance is why I am a big fan of amber. This is why I love amber. Opens up with a very smooth, seductive, ambery type of smell. If you want to know what this smells like, put it in another way, it's kind of a cross between L'Homme Parfum Intense by Yves Saint Laurent along with Pure Havane by Terry Mugler. You can get this for about $15 to $20 online. Great scent, great, very signature scent worthy as Evolution. Guys, just gorgeous. So that's the Spark by Liz Claiborne, my second honorable mention. And my last honorable mention from the House of Paul Sebastian was very popular around the late 70s, early 80s, but has kind of fallen off because of how the fragrance game has kind of changed. It is none other than PS. Guys, I gotta tell you, this is the true classy gentleman in a bottle. Opens up, you get the amber, the lavender, a little bit of musk, and the dry down is absolutely gorgeous. The dry down is fabulous, fantastic. As it dries down, it gets a little spicier with the vanilla along with some other spices in the background as well. And you get a hint of jasmine and a little bit of oak moss. So, last honorable mention, PS for Men. Okay, we're moving on to my top 5 most complimented hidden gems. The number 5 spot comes from the House of Davidoff, and guys, this fragrance is truly underrated. If I were to make a list of my top 5 flankers that surpass their predecessors, this would make it hands down, without a doubt. It is none other than the Game Intense. And here's the box for presentation. What can I say, guys? This is everything you want in a Woody Oriental. Like the game, it opens off with a Genicord, which makes it feel and give off a very exotic vibe. But this fragrance, unlike the original game, is a bit darker. It's more sophisticated, it has more class, and a lot more depth. Then like I said, the scent gets darker. You get the orris and the blackwood to come in to kind of give it an oud-like vibe, but it doesn't come off old manish in any way. Then at the base, the patchouli kicks in to kind of give it some more depth and more character. And guys, this is great if you want to, for nights out. Great for dates. Great if you want to go to like the casino or a party and you want to make a statement. And this is even perfect for the classy businessman who's maybe a boss or CEO and he wants to make a statement. So if you're any of those types of people, this is a great hidden gem. Number 5 spot, the Game Intense. Number 4 spot comes from the house of Calvin Klein and is another great flanker, I gotta say, guys. I'm talking about Encounter Fresh. Wow, guys. What can I say? This fragrance here, Encounter Fresh, this fragrance here is a fresh fragrance with depth. This would also, I gotta say, make my top 5 flankers of that would surpass their predecessors. I can't tell you how unimaginably versatile this fragrance is. You can wear this fragrance to work. You can wear this on a date. You can wear this fragrance leaving the gym. This is super, super versatile. Criminally cheap as well. You can get that and the original Encounter for about $20 at the bargain bin. So number 4 spot goes to Encounter Fresh by Calvin Klein. Quick sidebar. Mainly the reason why Encounter Fresh has been under the radar is because its predecessor, which looked like this but in a black bottle, its predecessor didn't do too well in sales. What Calvin Klein was trying to do was give you a rum and oud-like type of a fragrance, which kind of differentiated from their specialty. And I have to say, overall, 80-20, the original Counter was considered a failure for the house of Calvin Klein. And that's why there's a ton of it at the bargain bin. There's a ton of it online for sale on eBay as well. But in case you guys are curious what's up with the original, this one beats it in so many ways. Better blended, better balanced, and way better composed. To sum up the problem of the original Encounter, what it was more of there was no citrus in the back. Well, what you get with Encounter Fresh, you get this nice, crisp, clean citrus at the top, mixed with some mojito, more of a mojito margarita rum mixed with a little bit of airy wood and along with some florals. The original was more of a boozy rum cognac type of smell mixed with a slight jasmine floral along with incense. But in case you guys are wondering what's up with the original, this one beats it. Better performance along with lady reactions as well. So number 3 spot, Encounter Fresh. Oh, I'm sorry, my number 4 spot, pardon me. My number 3 spot comes from the house of Marc Jacobs. This is a great flanker, guys. Great flanker. I'm talking about Bang Bang for Men. And here's the box. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. This is Bang Bang, pardon me, is the flanker to the infamous fragrance called Bang, which came in the same bottle but was silver instead of blue. But the funny story about this series, or I should say, the funny story about Bang is that what it smells like is pepper spray mixed with lemon juice. If you ask me, I don't really want that. But funny thing about it was hyped as one of the most loved and hated fragrances. But bye guys, this is nothing like the original Bang. When you first spray Bang Bang, it smells nothing like its pepper bombed out brother. This fragrance has a very smooth, sharp tea note that is really, really sexy. Kind of similar to Hugo Boss Soul, but not quite as tart. But guys, like I said, this is very, very sexy, guys. One of my biggest compliment monsters. Super, super safe blind buy. You know, and nobody's talked about this in the fragrance community or on YouTube, but I would be doing a huge disservice if I didn't mention this fragrance on my list. So, Bang Bang by Marc Jacobs, number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, guys, is another hidden gem. It's from the House of Azzaro, and I gotta tell you, this one is special for those special holiday occasions. I gotta say, this none other than Azzaro Pour Homme Elixir. Guys, I am stunned. This is an amazing scent. Has gotten me many compliments from ladies. This is a Christmas present in a bottle. Starts off with this nice, soft, warm, and cozy cardamom to kind of hint the DNA of the original Azzaro Pour Homme. Quick sidebar. The original Azzaro Pour Homme has this oak mossy type of a vibe, kind of similar to gray flannel, but isn't quite as bitter. But the issues that some people had with it is that it kind of smelled a bit dated. And what Azzaro was trying to do was give you that. They were trying to, in Elixir Flanker, in Azzaro Pour Homme Elixir, they're trying to give you the original, but from more of a modern take. And my gosh, this fragrance is gorgeous. The smooth cardamom note mixed in with the cherry vanilla whipped cream vibe, along with a pear note that is truly, truly intoxicating. To put in other words, take a hint of the original Azzaro Pour Homme, take the cherry vanilla whipped cream vibe from La Nuit de l'Homme, and take the pear note from Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. Shake all those fragrances up in a bottle and you will get this, guys. An amazing hidden gem. Perfect for the holidays, Christmas time, Thanksgiving, and even perfect for Valentine's Day. So, Azzaro Pour Homme Elixir, number 2 spot. And coming in at the granddaddy of them all, my number 1 most complimented hidden gem comes from the house of J. Dopolzo. A lot of people say this smells similar to 1 Million, but it is different in many ways. I am talking about Halloween Man. Oh man, my gosh. I gotta say, this fragrance is amazing. Amazing. Perfect for the young bachelor, perfect for dates, and definitely perfect if you want to go out clubbing. This is the epitome of clubbing scents. What this is opens up like, it opens similar to 1 Million without the blood orange and the bubblegum note. And that you get the lavender, a little bit of ginger, and a dominant leather note. And I can smell it full front and center. That is truly, truly intoxicating, guys. This is a must buy if you love clubbing scents. So Halloween Man is my number 1 most complimented hidden gem fragrance for men. So that's it, guys. That was my list. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Have you tried any of these scents? Feel free to comment down below. Shout out to Jeremy Fragrance for allowing me to do this review for you and all the other people out in the fragrance community. Thank you so much, guys, and have a magnificent day. Take care.